Hello friends, welcome to another video of Chartmojo, and today we can see Nifty somehow managed to remain sideways. We can also see today that there were some heavyweight counters which were able to keep Nifty on sideways, okay, on sideways, in sideways zone. So let me first tell you that for next trading session as well, I think the level which we have seen in the last video is still quite relevant. In the last video, 19300, okay, was our level, okay, below which there will be an opportunity that can open up, okay. We would see then 19200 level, which is quite possible, okay, because this is a very good up move. After that, if there is a breach of immediate support at 19300 level, okay, this is the support level, then I think 100-point retracement is quite valid. On the upside, high of 19525, okay, 525 level, above this one should think of again joining hands with the uptrend, okay. If it goes above this, then we can expect 600 and 650 level, okay. But I think we are in line with Dow, okay. I will show you that chart as well. Guys, now let us see Bank Nifty chart, and here we can see that previous resistance will now become support, okay. So it will try to take bounce from that level. That level is 44,500 level, okay. So if anyone wants to go for short side trade setup, then 44,500 is very important level now. Below that, we can see some downward pressure because this resistance now will definitely act as a support if that is taken out, but there can also be a chance of pullback from this level. So that's why one should wait for 44,500 and then only plan for some downwards trade. On the higher side, okay, there is this falling resistance line. Now it is eminent on the chart, and this is the line. You should wait for 45,250 level to take an upside kind of a trade setup. Now let us see US chart, and we can see in our last video we were discussing this level 33,600 can become a support level. Same thing is happening right now, and 33,600, this is quite important for our next trading session, because if Dow takes a reversal from this level, then we might see Nifty going again sideways to minor bullish. Otherwise, if this level is taken out in today's trading session, then definitely we will see again Nifty joining hands with Dow, and we will see some downward pressure on Nifty. So guys, let us see how Dow will give its closing. If it goes below 33,600, then definitely negative. Otherwise, if there is a pullback, then you should remain cautious on the short side, okay, not on the long side, because if there is a reversal, Nifty might go sideways or a little bit higher side because of the uptrend which is going on Nifty. So guys, keep that level in mind. And now we will see Brent is again sideways, so no clue from here. Let us see what happened for our last video study, okay. Here I can see that we have marked a double top kind of a setup where this resistance have become support, okay. This had become support, and there was a breakdown. We were expecting this level to become next support, and I think our study was quite right here. Let us move to our second counter, that was Bajaj Finance. There was this common gap, okay. I've written this common gap, okay. So we can see this was the common gap. Ideally, common gaps are filled in the market, and there was a very good attempt here also. It went till 7,400, and I think so here also our study was quite right. Let us see Siemens. This was our third counter which we were looking for. That was a symmetrical triangle pattern, and there was a breakdown. Now the next trading session, if we see further follow-up selling, then we would see its next support near at this level, okay. So let us see how this pattern further develop. And deep industry, here there was a 200 psychological resistance on the higher side, but now this counter didn't go well as I was expecting. I was expecting after 200, 200, if it breaches 200, then it should also give us some decent upside kind of a move. Now let us see next counters, next set of counters. Again, a symmetrical triangle pattern on Naveen Fluorine, you can see here. And now the level, you can watch this previous swing low, okay, near 4420, you can mark that, or 4400. This is a swing low level. If this level is taken out, definitely you will see some downward pressure, okay. And one can think of this counter, if there is enough momentum, then we will also see this counter breaching its it's the starting swing low of this triangle, and might reach till this Marubozu candle as well. Now let us see our next counter. Okay, now this is in symmetrical triangle, so one should wait for this level. Okay, let us see our second counter, which is UPL, again a FNO counter. Here you can see FNO counter. Okay, let me mark this right now for you. This is the important level. Okay, and 655, if this counter breaches 655, then there will be a breakdown and we might see some further down move. UPL has been underperformer. Okay, it had given negative return, when we can see many mid cap and many small cap counter are also giving return. So definitely a weak counter. If it breaches 655, then definitely one might expect it to reach 25-50 points on the downside, which is nothing but its further previous swing lows, okay, which formed in the previous year. Now let us see one more FNO counter, which is IEX. Now this counter is quite interesting. We can see there is a broadening pattern formation here. You can see the broadening pattern formation where the price is trading in narrow range, then ultimately it is expanding. Okay, here we can see there was some news development because of which the price reacted in a one-way crash. Now current price action suggests that this support line, okay, here, if this support line is breached, okay, this is a falling support line which is providing support here. If this line is taken out, then definitely this reaction candle low, you can see this here, the price will try to reach this level. And if it is also taken out, then ideally the target of broadening pattern is the you can see the distance between resistance and support level. Okay, now these all are FNO counter, so you should plan for it properly, and ideally 1 to 3 days play is quite suggestible in FNO. Now let me go and put here a cash counter, which I can definitely see at resistance level. Okay, now, and it is trying to give a breakout in the next trading session. 230 seems to be the ideal level where we can get breakout. You can also see good volume accumulation happening, plus higher high, higher low level here. Okay, the counter is forming an uptrend. You can see there was this from here when it started forming higher high, higher low. You will see that volume is also giving an indication. So let's see how this counter will behave above 230, and I think that it should try to reach, if we get a break from here, it should try to reach at near 250 level, which will again act as a psychological resistance. So guys, this is it for the video. I hope you're liking our content. If you're liking, please hit the like button. And if you are new to our channel, please do subscribe. Till then, take care. I will meet you in the next video.